joining us tonight for Eyewitness News First at 10. I'm Jamie Ajoulay. At 7:50 Monday night, Utica police officers responded to a call in East Utica for an emotionally disturbed person who had called 911, threatening that he was armed with firearms and a knife and making suicidal threats. Our Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Brill spoke with Police Chief Mark Williams to learn more about the events that transpired and where the investigation is as of right now.
When police arrived here at 1601 Nielsen Street, they encountered 61-year-old David Litz, armed with a knife, and they worked to de-escalate the situation.
There's multiple officers that arrived at the scene. They set up a perimeter. We brought in one of our officers who's trained in crisis intervention training, as well as hostage negotiation. They must have talked to the subject for at least a good 5 to 10 minutes. And at some point, unfortunately, he took things in his own hands. And
the situation resulted in an officer-involved shooting incident. As a result, Litz was transported to St. Elizabeth's Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Chief Williams explains that anytime an officer faces deadly physical force, they are trained to use deadly physical force
to preserve their own life as well as any other party. I know there are talks about tasers. What people don't understand, the same people that are asking why we didn't use a taser don't fully know what a taser is or what its limitations are. So, it's easy the Monday morning to quarterback these things and have opinions, that's fine, but putting out misinformation is doesn't do anybody in the community well.
Now, the incident is under not only an investigation conducted by UPD, but also the Office of Special Investigation within the New York State Attorney General's office. Chief Williams tells me that the time frame for the Attorney General's office to conduct their investigation could take anywhere from 6 months to a year. As of right now, UPD is unable to release any further details, and the chief is asking the public to be patient throughout this process. Reporting in Utica, Lauren Brill, Eyewitness News.
The Attorney General's office explained in a release that following state law, the Office of Special Investigations assesses every incident reported in which a police, peace, or corrections officer may have caused the death of another person. This is the case whether that officer is on or off duty, and regardless of if the person killed is armed or in custody or incarcerated.